Let us start with the enhancements to ACMS. Automated Component Mode Synthesis, or ACMS, was first implemented in nastran 2001 using superelements. Later in 2004, it was made available in the matrix domain. Further improvements are made in this release that apply to the cases involving structural damping and combined use of SPCD enforced motion and frequency dependent analysis. Enhancements are made to detect and exploit modeling practices which lead to structural damping specification that would result in a low rank K4 matrix. This leads to a faster reduction of the matrix to model coordinates with no loss of accuracy. In addition, it can lead to increased applicability of nastran's fast frequency response algorithm. For large frequency ranges that produce a significant model dimension, you can achieve dramatic increase in speed of model frequency response analysis. The interaction between enforced motion degree of freedom specified via SPCD input and frequency dependent elements is also improved in this release by removing redundant operations, and this would result in reduced run times required for these cases. So with these enhancements, we have seen speed improvements going up to 500%. However, please note that the speed improvements may vary based on the analysis scenario. We have tested these new capabilities with several large models, and here is a couple of them. Hardware used for these examples is 2.5 gigahertz Intel system with 32 gigabyte of main memory and a Linux operating system. So here we have the models with close to 1 million elements and more than 7 and 8 million degrees of freedom. For the model shown on the left side, the solution time is cut by more than half compared to the previous version. And in the case of the model on the right side, where several more modes are involved, the runtime is cut by 80%. And in addition, by taking advantage of SMP and DMP, we can get even better performance. For the first model, the analysis runs in less than 25% of the time it took in nastran 2010. Speed gains are even more dramatic for this second model, where it runs in only 10% of the time it took in the previous release. Here is another example of an engine model with SPCD enforced motion and frequency dependent damping. Once again, you see that 2011 is 3 times as fast as 2010 version. So with such speed enhancements, you can now run larger models that used to take hours or maybe even days in a matter of minutes or hours in this release. This would translate to higher productivity and more design cycles on your end without increasing your IT investments.